Hello, hello, friends. How's it going? It's about that time. We have a whole little section laid out for you. We have music going. We got a tablecloth.
I left the other chair.
Oh yeah. We got chairs. We have a table. We both look cute. I've got a skirt on. All dolled up. Your makeup looks so nice, both of you. Oh, thanks. She spent so long on mine because she I don't usually do makeup, so she didn't know what to do. But we got it together, and then Pizza whipped out hers really fast.
I hear you in the music.
Yeah, I turned it down.
Sorry,
Can you guys hear all right, by the way? I can tell. That's some serious wings on them eyes, yeah. Well, I've got water boiling. And we'll have some tea. We're just gonna sit around and talk for at least maybe a little bit. We'll sit here and chill before we start off disco. How you guys doing this week?
What is that?
How are you doing this week?
That's sugar. I'm great. Right now I'm great. I'm very tired.
You're very tired?
I'll be honest.
Why are you tired?
Because this is like the second to last week of school, and my students turned feral.
Feral?
They're feral. They're like feral animals. Because it's the only way I can compare it to is that it's as if.
How's it going, Temp?
It's as if it is I'm the boss, and my students are my employees, and they're all on their last week of work. So they're like, I don't fucking care about my job anymore. What are you gonna do? Fire me?
It does get.
So I'm like every day putting out weird fires and things one after another. So many weird things have happened this week.
Really?
Yeah.
What weird things?
I had a student in my class, a male student, who just one sweet afternoon.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is a fun story. 5th grade is a great age because they're going through so many things. Wonderful. But it's also a terrible age because adolescence and puberty and everything. This boy sits in the front row. Decided to, you're like, I'm so uncomfortable. He was wearing long sleeve shirt, put his arms in his sleeves, put his shirt up over his knees, and decided to masturbate in the middle of class. So, literally, what do you do in that situation? You don't do it. You don't. Because
it was so weird.
It was so ridiculous. Right? As soon as it happened, and it was one of those things that I told some of my coworkers, and their jaws were on the floor. And they're like, are you serious? And I said, yeah, I'm serious. I'm absolutely 100% serious. This is the most ridiculous thing I would make up to lie.
All right, I'm just working 2 consecutive doubles. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I don't have to, because with my when I worked in direct care, I used to have to work doubles. I was forced to. But now that I work in IT, I don't really have a reason to.
Hello.
But yeah, it's just been. I've heard that kids just, I don't know, and I've witnessed personally, kids just get real antsy towards the summer. Like Barely said, they just get, once it gets warm, it's like a race to the end of the school year.
How many hours, how many minutes until the end of the school?
Your cat is so sweet. He is the sweetest boy. This is the sweetest cat.
His bum.
He is our sweetest, sweet boy. Calcifer comes second, and then Leo can be sweet, but
is mostly terrible. Alexa, Office Light Purple. No.
We need better sex ed so less terrible. Yeah, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of what was it, bisexual lighting?
Bisexual. Yes, this is bisexual lighting a little bit.
I love it. Welcome to Bisexual City.
Bisexual City. You can actually turn on that light and point it in a certain way so that it's not too dark. Ooh, that's a pleasant light.
Bisexual.
It is bisexual lighting still.
I'm gonna be really careful because I'm in a dress, and I'm not wearing boxers under my dress, unlike some people seated at this table. So not gonna try to flash nothing.
The skirt suits me. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. Georgia has become a lot more cuddly and sweet as she aged. Really, I didn't expect her to be, like, is she changing a whole lot, I guess?
Probably just like...
How old is she? I can't even remember.
4, I think.
Yeah, well, I guess, no, Calcifer's older than her. Calcifer was born before her.
So he's 4.
Yeah, we got Georgia.
And she's probably 3 then.
She's probably like 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we have like a whole family of cats that we just keep track of. I'm sure eventually you guys will learn all of their names.
You'll meet all of them. They will all be on the stream at some
I'm gonna
point.
turn on the Twitch chat on my phone so that I'm not like trying my best to read from across the room.
Pretend I just pour my drink.
But we still got the water boiling. We got some green tea going. We also got some hard seltzer of sorts. So.
Hard seltzer of sorts.
Hard seltzer of sorts.
Listen, that was my only request for today was that I need alcohol this week because it's just life is hard.
She hasn't changed a lot. More just less neurotic. She's like 2-ish. Yeah, she's like 2. Yeah, I imagine most of the reason that she was so hyper was because she was young. So.
Yeah.
And also not fixed. But yeah. This, for those that don't know, that are popped into the chat, you posted your cat in Discord, right? Temp, so cute. Yeah. Adorable. She's great. No, both their cats are adorable. And we're going to be combining them here soon. Like in July, all 4 of us are getting a house.
Both
so
cats.
I'm going to be changing my stream setup. I'm going to be changing pretty much this entire environment. Yeah, all the things are going to be changed. It's going to be like a 4-person office. But yeah, we're all 4 moving in, so we're combining all of our cats. We're going to have 5 cats all in the same house. It's going to be 2 girls and 3 boys, so it's going to be interesting.
I think the girls need to be.
Yeah, I mean, our boys are all fixed, but the girls are not fixed. But that's not a big deal. They just, I mean, the worst that happens, usually with, when our male cats were not fixed, they sprayed all over everything. But female cats just scream the entire time. Like, they'll scream for hours. And that's like that's the worst thing that they do. I don't mind that because I don't have to replace the room that they screamed into. or the carpet that they're screaming on.
The carpet that they are in the...
They're all used to other cats though, so that helps. Yeah. Yeah, they all have been in the same... They've all been in the same house at one point. Yeah, except for the one cat that they got. There was screaming, time to remodel. But yeah, for those that don't know, this is a appreciation stream for all of you guys. Thank you so much. You're all wonderful. Got me to 100 followers, which is a good first milestone. I don't know, it's weird looking at and seeing like the 3 digits when I've seen like the 2 digits for so long. So, I'm getting up there. It's gonna be... Yeah, I'm becoming a real streamer. So, I'm hoping that I can definitely grow a lot more. And have more people and more specials. Maybe we could do something super, super special. Like I could get a really nice camera and we can do something, like do like a vlog or something. We could do like a vlog thing. That'll be fun.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
Scary. Okay, now while that's going...
They can probably hear it on the microphone.
I don't think they can. Can we hear ASMR? No, I don't think you guys can hear it. Thanks for the gift sub, Barely. I hope you enjoy that sub, Temp.
No! Now you're number 1. I was number...
Now Barely's number 1.
I was number 1.
But yeah, I appreciate all of you so much. It's gonna be great this next year. We haven't gotten to a year anniversary yet. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. But once we're close to the year anniversary, so the next year and a half, I guess, will be pretty good. Because in the first year, or it's not even been a year yet, and I'm at 100 followers. So it can only go up from there, you know. And I've met a lot of really cool people. A lot of like Kim Art. I've met Barely. I've met Jam Bam. Back when I was playing Breath of the Wild, there was a really cool dude.
Friend.
Yeah, Crying Breakfast Friend. He was a fan for a while, and we hung out, and I met him and found out about his band. That was super cool. So I've had some really cool experiences. I've met other streamers, done like charity drives and stuff. It's been great. So here's to more of that. You know, I hope at one point that maybe I can like do this a lot more, but I don't think that'll be a thing for a while. How do you feel about the streaming? What has your experience been with me streaming Pizza?
It's fun. I like listening to it because one of my biggest favorite things when I was growing up is watching my older brothers play video games.
Yeah.
And so like I was always just like the kid that would just sit on the top bunk and just watch.
Pizza's really good at eyeliner.
And so, oh, thank you. Thank you. But no, I don't know. It's always one of those things that it's always interesting to see how people react to going out of their comfort zone. And I think that like streaming has definitely been something that's helped you.
Really?
Like flourish and be out of
Flourish?
Well, yeah, you're like more social online and things
Yeah.
now that like you're starting these communities and these like conversations with like the same people again and again,
Yeah.
and like building these friendships and relationships, like so it's cool.
Yeah.
Not necessarily parasocial relationships, but like genuine like Twitch friends and people on
Yeah.
Twitch that like you're interested in, like have their own communities and then you guys can share communities. And,
I was
like, kind of
also
do the
that
same.
kid Pizza. I was always hovering over Rivet's shoulder, yeah.
So yeah, it was always fun to just watch people play video games, and it's like it's soothing and comforting in a way that I think that a lot of people don't really understand, and but I think it's coming to be more understanding that like
Yeah.
streaming is something that like a lot of people like.
Yeah.
Because it's
I think
comfy.
Well, it's also I kind of started streaming during COVID times, so that probably helped me a lot more. I know in the past I've definitely tried to start streaming a lot. I tried to start streaming a couple times. Woo!
Got excited.
Got a little excited.
My cup's right there. I moved it so that
Tea!
I'm terrified.
I'm terrified! Ah!
Rivet is a wild card. I'm very scared. Okay.
I'm chaos. Well, we got the tablecloth a little wet. But yeah, what was I saying? I got focused on the tea.
I don't know. You literally almost dumped the tea.
I
so-
did almost dump the tea on me.
my lap. Please
Yeah.
don't dump your
It's
tea
been,
in your wife's lap.
Yeah, I think it's been the whole streaming experience has been really, really good for me being like more social and in general. I think just in general, it's been really great for me to be more social and like more outspoken and stuff online. So, and that's also reflected a lot in how I interact with people at work. You know, your streams are super fun and you're building a great community. I'm excited for your continued growth. Thanks.
Aw.
Yeah, it's helped me come out more of my shell at work as well, because I have like, and just in general, because like now I can tell people like, yeah, I stream, and like I have to put more conscious effort into my brand, I guess. So that kind of I'm not the kind of person that likes to be someone else than who I am like in real
Right.
life. So because like I try to be genuine, how I act on stream and like how I become more outspoken on stream and more social on stream, that kind of reflects in like who I am outside of streaming, you know?
I think it's interesting too that even since you did the Breath of the Wild stream, your streaming, you can tell that you've become more confident. So
Yeah.
like when you go back and rewatch like the Breath of the Wild like highlight reels, you know, you sound like yourself, but like you're kind of like, hey
Yeah.
guys, what's up? And like now you're like, hey guys, what's up? Like, let's do the stream. Like, let's go, right? So I don't know. It's even just from the beginning until now is nice to see, because you can definitely tell that you're overall more like comfortable and confident in this, like you're kind of in your groove now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's mostly to do with how often I stream, because like once I get into a routine of a thing, like I do the same thing like over and over again. Like it's once it becomes a habit, it's just a thing that I like do without thinking about it too much. So, but yeah, even though we talk about like friends and stuff and all that a lot, like I really hope that I don't get any parasocial type shit. Like at all. Like I just don't want to mess with it, you know? I just want to stay as far away from it as possible. But like I know that there are some people that like I could genuinely be friends with that I've met through Twitch. Especially people that interact daily on the Discord. I think like people that I really wish more people join the Discord, because I feel like that's when you kind of get really I think that's where you get really I guess intimate with your audience. I don't want to say intimate in like a weird way, but like you get like really personal with them, you know?
Personal could be weird.
But that could be,
but
yeah.
You decided you didn't pick personal, you picked
intimate.
We're gonna get intimate with her.
We're gonna get intimate. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Disco Elysium. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm kind of I get the feeling that I'm gonna want to do it twice, because from what I've heard, you craft like a character out of like all of these choices that you make throughout the game. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll be worth playing through multiple times, you know. I also, how are you? Pizza says she really enjoys Pizza Time. I wanted to hear what you guys think about Pizza Time. Because Pizza Time does kind of lack a little bit in the viewership, but I think that's because it changes games. No, it's not because of Pizza. It's not because of Pizza. It's because when you change games or the games that you're playing, then you have to go to an entirely new audience. Like usually people that watch you
because of the game you're playing.
Or yeah, like usually people that come across you are watching you because you're playing a game that they like.
Come for the game, stay for the fame.
I like Pizza Time. I just have to work the most on Monday. Yeah, that makes sense. And I imagine because it's in the middle of the work week, it can be kind of hard for some people. Yeah.
It's like Wednesday's the day when you're like, man, today was so long. Let's just order a pizza.
Let's just order pizza.
That's me. You're ordering me.
Every time you order pizza, it's just they call
me.
pizza.
I make it.
They call pizza and they say, hey pizza, barely ordered a pizza. And then pizza shows up on your doorstep with a pizza in a pizza dress. And that pizza blanket that's over there that's always on her chair. Just, yeah. Pizza everything. Disco will probably be a 3-week affair. I do really like Pizza Time. I'm looking forward to editing highlights of it. Yeah, I think it'll be...
The highlights are going to be just me saying absolute dumb shit for 25 minutes.
No.
Of just me being like, oh, oop, there we go. Oop,
oop. Well, I'm hoping that Pizza Time... I didn't know I could order a parasocial relationship like that. Neat.
Actually, you don't even need to order it. It's free on Twitch.
Yeah, it is free on Twitch. We're gonna make. This is gonna be a regular occurrence. Every week we're gonna make a camera.
Date.
We're gonna have like
we're going on a date.
Yeah,
with
we're gonna go on a date with you. It's gonna be both of us. We're gonna be really hot like we are now, and we're going to go on a date with you over like live on Twitch. Or we'll go on a date with all of you at once. In fact.
And then like we'll send you a Google form to tell us how we did. Like
yeah, we'll send you a Google form for feedback.
So we can use it for the next date. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the whitest basic white girl thing about me. Whenever I have a dress that has pockets, I lose my shit, dude. Every time.
I know, I tried to put something in a pocket and there just isn't one.
Yeah. Because dresses with pockets are superior to every other dress. I want my wedding dress to have pockets in it. Because I don't know what I need in my pockets on my wedding day, but I need pockets to put my hands.
I love dresses with pockets. Yeah, that was like my obsession. Like that was my obsession when I was younger, was like finding girls with pockets in their dresses. Not like it was always not like
I only seek out girls.
I only seek out girls with pockets in their dresses. But no, it was just always like, I don't know why. I thought they were cute. Like pockets on dresses.
The girls in the pockets, or just the dresses?
Both. The dresses and the girls in the dresses with the pockets. I only like pockets. I have a type. You have to wear pockets.
Pockets stay on at all times. Even during the intimate.
Ooh.
I'm just Tobias Funke from Arrested Development, and I'm never nude. Always in my jean shorts. Always. I was born in my jean shorts, and I'll die in my jean shorts.
By the way, as well, did you want to talk about like current event stuff? We're like kind of on the news. It's like this is like a news show.
Yeah. So I feel like we should be talking like we're on the news. In tonight's news.
What's your current
Florida
event that you want to talk about, Pizza?
Mine?
We'll each talk about one.
It's horrible, but the only current event that's coming to my mind is like the Palestinian.
Yeah,
thing, like
the Israel-Palestine conflict. That'd probably be the thing I'd talk about too.
Yeah. Because it's so massive and like in the news right now.
Yeah.
And it's really scary because the U.S. sent over a convoy today to like help mediate things, quote unquote. That was their reason.
Oh, that's not good.
Right. Anytime the U.S. gets involved, it doesn't solve the problem.
No.
It escalates the problem.
Yeah.
So I heard that on NPR this morning, and I was like, oh no. Shit's about to get even worse. Because, you know, the 300 something people that died in the streets, including 68 children. Yeah, no.
The U.S. is going to escalate everything.
The U.S. is going to make that like 30,000 instead of 300, right? Like
peacekeeping, yeah.
Peacekeeping.
Yeah.
Then you can...
For those that don't know, as Israel has been doing for a long, long time, it's not a complicated situation. Don't let anybody tell you that it's a complicated situation. If they do, they're insulting your intelligence, because it isn't that complex to understand. Basically, Israel has just been slowly stealing Palestinian land and kicking them out. Keep in mind, this is a completely different country, so imagine if Mexico moved their border a few miles into our land every 3 years and then like brutally evicted the people that lived there and then took that land for themselves. That's basically what's happening. Yeah, that's what we did to Mexico. Yeah, right. That's correct. And the Indians, by the way.
I was gonna say that sounds incredibly Trail of Tears of them.
It basically just think of Manifest Destiny. If you think of Manifest Destiny, that is exactly what Israel is doing. It's not that complicated.
My cat is a little tiny.
Lately, Israel tried to forcefully evict a bunch of Palestinians from the land again, and the Palestinians weren't having it, so they retaliated. And it was a very small retaliation, actually. They don't have any military technology. Like, they don't have great military technology.
Sorry. I'm not laughing at that. Please take a look at the cat.
He's sitting like a man.
I'm watching in the monitor and I'm like, oh my god, this is like a child. This is an actual child. This isn't a cat anymore.
But yeah, they retaliated as one would, and they don't have the greatest military technology, so they fired unguided missiles as opposed to Israel's guided missiles and high technology factor. So everybody's been trying to say that Palestinians are like terrorists. As people do when people are Arab or Muslim. So it's just a big fuck all. Like, Palestine's getting the shit beat out of them by Israel, and like nobody really cares that much aside from like progressives. So it's not that hard. Just look into it. But yeah, some fucked up shit's been going on. Like, really, really fucked up. Like, I didn't realize how hateful Israelis are. Like, I've been watching the videos of people like Israelis celebrating.
Like talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, like they've been celebrating these like mosques being burned and like Palestinians getting bombed. And like Cody Johnston retweeted something earlier today where it was this person was interviewing a bunch of Israelis, and like one person literally said like the question was, what would you do with the Palestinians? Like, what would you do in this situation? And somebody was like, I would carpet bomb them. And like, it's wild. Like, I didn't know that it was that crazy over there. I guess I didn't pay attention. So
we both have cat mugs. That was intentional.
We do have cat mugs, by the way.
These actually were both given to me by coworkers. Not the same coworker, but two different ones at two different schools. I got this one. It says, check me out.
Check me out.
I got it from a person I worked with at the last school I was at, because I think I've talked about this on stream before, but last year I had chronic strep throat, and I had to get my tonsils taken out, and I was supposed to get my tonsils taken out like March 19th of last year, and you know, COVID hit on March 12th, so that didn't happen until like June.
Yeah.
But I got this mug because I had chronic strep throat and I had a terrible class. So every day was horrible. Either I'm sick or I'm pissed off or frustrated or anywhere in between or a combination of all three. And randomly one day at the morning meeting that was required at that school with all the staff, the 7:15 huddle. Sorry. Stand-up meetings can go fuck themselves, honestly.
Yeah.
They're not necessary. But, especially required daily stand-up meetings with the team. But, randomly, this person handed me that and was like, this is for you. And I said, oh, thank you. Is it my birthday? And they said, no, but, you know, check me out because, like, you're doing your best and you're teaching and, like, I can tell that you're, like, a really cool teacher and you're like, yeah. Me out, but also like check me out and like please check on my well-being because I know that you get sick so much. But yeah, that's this mug, and then I think I got that one as a Secret Santa kind of gotcha gift at my school this year.
I think Pizza has a story for all of her mugs.
I do, except for some of them I don't.
We're the kind of people that just keep all of the mugs.
That's not a bad thing. You act like having mugs is like having dead bodies.
No, it's...
What are we gonna do with all these mugs?
What are we gonna do?
Where are we gonna put all these mugs? Someone's gonna call the cops on all of these mugs. So many mugs.
But yeah, that's current events.
Current events with Pizza and Rivet.
Current events. Israel-Palestine conflict,
music.
and then mugs.
I don't know. Let's think. What's the next goal?
What's the next goal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing to ask.
What's the next step? Like, we're at 100 subscribers or
100 followers.
Subscribers.
I guess my next goal.
Do not touch that.
I guess my next goal would be.
Do not touch
not to get 100 followers, but I think my next goal would probably be to get like 20 subscribers. Maybe 25. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know how hard it is to get 25 subscribers.
Because Leo's trying to eat it because he's a goblin.
I don't know how hard it is to get 25 subscribers, but I don't know. I might set like a multi-part goal. It might be like 25 subscribers, like I did last time, because I did 100 followers and like 10 subscribers, and I beat that pretty fast. So maybe it'll be like 50 subscribers, and then my follower goal would be like 200, maybe 200 followers, and then I want to get to partner, but I don't know how easy that's going to be. Like, I don't know how far that, because in order to get to partner, I need to get 75 average viewers, and that's the one thing that's keeping me from doing it. And that's an insane amount. Do you want to collaborate with anyone or try anything new? I don't want to... I'm not really...
You're not a co-op person.
I'm not a collaborative kind of person, really. I'll do like charity streams that take multiple people, but like I don't know about like playing with other people. I guess it would depend on the game and how well I know them. If it was somebody that I knew very well, like I wouldn't, like if Temp wanted to play a game with me, I would probably play with him on stream because like I know Temp well and we played a lot of games before.
I know Temp well.
Literally my brother.
Birthed out of the same canal.
But as for trying something new, I want to put out more music. Because I just downloaded there's a humble bundle thing that's going around. There's a heal COVID bundle that's coming out for that's out for Humble, and
on camera.
But we are. I got like, what are you doing? I'm doing like I got a music app and it's in that Humble bundle. It's called Music Maker. I'm gonna try and use that to record some new shit. I want to get a new microphone. That's another goal that I want to get. I want to get like an audio interface and an XLR mic instead of a USB mic. Because this mic has its finicky moments and I don't think it's the best. Wow, I can't believe Temp's parasocial relationship is so strong that he became Rivet's brother.
What did I just do?
But yeah, I'm not sure. I think I would have to sit down and write out what I want to do for a goal. So it might take a little bit, but I can definitely set some clear goals to get to next.
I was looking at your tweet about your look.
But yeah, I just hope to improve the stream, I guess, is what I could say right now. I just want to make the stream the best that it can be. I want to improve my audio by this time next year. I think my camera's pretty good. I want to improve my lighting. I want to improve the sound, acoustics in the room that I'm going to be doing stuff in. And you might see some more stuff from Temp as well, because he's my editor. And we're gonna be in the same house, so we might like make some project stuff. Like I don't know, maybe we'll make like videos to post on the YouTube. I do want to. He's by the way, Temp is doing a great job exporting my videos to YouTube and like organizing them and doing highlight stuff. So I really hope to kind of expand my YouTube so I can get more people from there, and also just have more content in general, like on the backlog, and so that. I remember I was watching an advice video and they were talking about how I thought was a really good idea was you're only gaining, but like you're only spreading your influence when you're live and when you're actually making the content. So like to fill in the in-between times where you're not streaming, you kind of have to put stuff out for like on another platform. So I'm going to try and do that with YouTube a little bit.
I'm just zoning off.
Yeah,
while you're talking. So, I do expect, when this is edited, to just have close-ups of me just dissociating for several different seconds. Because I'm so used to being off camera and just being funny. And now I'm like, okay. Everybody's looking at me. And, like, I don't have a game in front of me to keep me occupied, to, like, keep my eyeballs on. So I'm kind of just staring off into space. Don't laugh at me.
I'm, like, the kind of person that's uncomfortable with silence most times. Well, so, like, I'm comfortable with silence around people that I know that are comfortable with silence. But if I'm around somebody that I don't know is comfortable with silence, I am scared of the silence.
You feel the silence.
So, with you guys, I'm afraid of, like, there are some times where I zone off and I won't say anything for a while, especially when I'm playing a game. But if I'm just sitting here, not doing anything, I gotta say something. But yeah, we're gonna... Are you about ready to...
Let you play?
If you want. True. Alright, I think we're gonna put the Be Right Back up real quick while I reorganize the space, and we will be back to start Disco Elysium. And I'm gonna crack open this hard seltzer, and
The room temperature.
we're gonna become the drunk cop. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Ooh. Ooh.